Crypto market, we see it's a mixture of green and red on the screen, but it's looking more green today. $43,567 for Bitcoin, but Ethereum on the flip side down 0.94%. Cardano is also down, and a couple of other red spots there with Doge, the king of meme coins, also in red. Let's look at the sentiment in the market now. I would say it's still a greedy market, definitely at this point. Yep. Greed, strong greed, 70 points. We've not seen extreme greed yet in this market. Looking forward to when that hits. Let's look at the top cryptocurrencies we track. We see Bitcoin at 8 a.m. this morning, up 1.33%. Ethereum, on the flip side, down 0.94%. We see BNB trying to stay above that $250 level, 1.07%. And we see XRP 61 cents, up 0.65%. So it's still a very, very greedy market at this time. Let's bring in Michael Inaji now, financial market analyst. Hello, Michael. Good morning.
Good morning, Letty. Thanks for having me on.
Right. It's all about the Bitcoin spot ETF at this point, and we're still seeing a very greedy market right now. But we saw a research from Coinbase showing that the launch of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States could cause a shortage of regulated Bitcoin. You know, we've been talking about the good side of a spot Bitcoin ETF, but what are the risks here?
Yeah, the risks are basically, like the SEC said, that the underlying market could be manipulated by so-called Tethers, the fake issued U.S. dollars that are not controlled properly. Therein relies the biggest risk to crypto, is the manipulation that could be present if Tether is not fully backed. And what that could do if Bitcoin ends up turning into a multi-trillion-dollar asset class.
Right, and looking at the ETFs, what are you seeing for approval right now? Is it a sure thing? We're going to get a Bitcoin spot ETF approval maybe in December or January?
Yeah, so the number being thrown around is we're 95% sure that the ETF is going to come in sometime before January 10th of next year. A couple of things that look to be aligning up for that, namely Blackrock, the biggest fund manager in the world, basically caved in, and they shifted their model of basically in-kind redemption to cash redemption. Obviously, with this change, there comes tax liabilities when it comes time to redemption of the underlying asset. As when they dispose of it, if there's capital gains, the fund has to undertake the payment of that. Versus if they had alternative methods, they could hedge, they could sell the securities, exchange into something else in a more suitable tax-friendly fashion. So this change from BlackRock to list this ETF with a cash redemption is them basically caving in and getting in line with everyone and how they were going to be redeeming the ETF when it comes time for redemption. So that is a good move. Also, as well, the SEC has had a lot of meetings in regards to this ETF. So it's starting to look like it's probably going to be happening.
Okay.
Also, because the courts have a case where they basically laid out that the SEC needs to go ahead and approve the spot ETF because the spot ETF is just like the cash ETF. The cash futures ETF. It's 99% correlated. It makes no sense that it's not approved yet.
All right, Michael, before I let you go now, very quickly, what's the best strategy for the Christmas trade in the crypto market?
The best strategy is finding undervalued alts that have not left they haven't left the station yet, and getting on board and the 20x, 30x moves that people are known for getting in crypto are still there. And now is the time to get into those coins because if this is truly a bull market, this is just the beginning.
Yeah, because I know the meme coins are taking all the shine at this time. Definitely looking out for what happens before Christmas. Thank you so much, Michael Enaji, financial market analyst. Thank you.
Thank you, Letty.
All right, so yeah, let's look at the top gainers this morning. We see double-digit gains in the market, 25.33%. IOTX, one of the OGs in the crypto market there, 6 cents. Seen a rally there. Ordi, one of the ordinals there, inscriptions. That's $55.79, up 10.26%. Let's look at the top losers counter now. Let's see, HNT Helium, that's topping the counter there. We're seeing some profit taking, 7.16%, down at $8.19. And we see ICP, the top losers counter, and Litecoin, not seeing Litecoin take any shine in 2023, but it's down at $69.54, 1.99% drop. Well, that's a wrap on the program. Don't forget, join us at 1:30 on Business Incorporated for more updates and developments in the world of business. Also visit www.channelcv.com for more updates. And remember, if you must take profit, find the top.